at the Georgia Guidestones. There's a plaque here. It says the story of the Georgia Guidestones began in June 1979 when a stranger, identified as Mr. Christian, later R.C. Christian, visited Joe F. Finley Sr., president of Elberton Granite Finishing Company, Incorporated, and indicated that he represented a group of loyal Americans living outside the state of Georgia who wanted to build a monument focused on the theme of conservation. Mr. Christian, which is in quotes, who had assumed this pseudonym because he was a Christian named Wyatt C. Martin, president of the Granite City Bank, as intermediary to hold funds in escrow for the project, explaining that the Guidestones group, which wished to remain anonymous forever, of course they did, had selected Georgia because of its excellent granite, mild climate, I don't know about mild climate, and the heritage of his great-grandmother as a native Georgian. Christian agreed to Martin's request to locate the monument in Elbert County if there were a suitable remote site for it, which they found on a hillside that is the highest point in Elbert County. Highest point, huh? High place. It's a high place here. On the farm of Mildred and Wayne Mullinks, north of Elberton on Highway 77. Finley's company carved the 6-part monument from pyramid blue granite. The Georgia Guidestones consist of 4 granite megaliths set in a paddle wheel arrangement around a central stone, which is surmounted by a flat capstone measuring 19¼ feet in height at the highest peak. The stone group measures 17⅓ feet in width, and its diameter is 65 feet. The overall weight of the 951 cubic feet of granite used is 237,746 pounds. Ground marker west of the Guidestones provides additional data and covers a buried time capsule. Interesting, buried time capsule, huh? Each of the 4 sides of the capstone features the statement of cautionary guidance to humankind. You know, that word humankind wasn't being used back in 1979. Translated into Babylonian cuneiform, Classical Greek, Sanskrit, and Egyptian hieroglyphics to let these be guidestones to reason. Below the guidelines are carved into the 8 faces of the 4 outer stones in English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, Chinese, and Russian. In English, the Guidestones specify the following: maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. We are currently over 10 times that. So they got a lot of work to do to get us under 500 million. Guide reproduction, wisely improving fitness and diversity. Well, we've seen that happen in the last 40 years. Unite humanity with a living new language. If it's living, it's not dead. Rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. So use the religion of reason. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. So it's world ruling, really, if you've got a world court, so there's a world order under that. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. I guess let's get rid of the police officers, I guess. I guess so. Balance personal rights with social duties. In other words, better wear a face mask. That would be your social duty. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Be not a cancer on earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. Leave. That's twice. It's on there twice. So are there 10 total, or is that one there twice? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess the last one's repeated then. Leave room for nature is there twice. In addition to these conservation messages, the monument displays a number of astronomical figures. Features. Astronomical features. The Georgia Guidestones Monument, which is owned by Elbert County, was dedicated March 22nd, 1980, and since has remained a source of mystery and intrigue to its numerous visitors and those who learn of it from afar.
Owned by Elbert County, which, they say, oh, we don't know who owns it. Well, the government does.
Government owns it.